We'll say things quite often like, listen, as long as you're following the plan, like 90% of the time, you're going to do awesome. Or like follow it 90% of the time, like you will hit your goal. But then a lot of people really don't know how to quantify what is 90% of the time.
A lot of people come in, do I get a cheat day? Do I get a cheat meal? Like, do I get to cheat? How do we keep it in check 90% of the time? And how often do we get to do that, Mike?
Let's start actually with that last part, like the how often. And the how often depends on how close you are to where you want to be. Let's just give a really simple example. I mean, if you are just starting off, you realize that you have to do a lot more in the beginning to build the momentum you need to be successful. So in the beginning, I would probably even tell most people, like, you don't even get 90% of the time. You should be shooting for 100% of the time. Sure. But like, let's be realistic about this. Shoot for 100%, but do it for the first 3 to 6 weeks. And if you can do 100% for the first 3 to 6 weeks, you're going to build up a lot of momentum, which then allows you to taper it back to 90% of the time. Now, again, quantifiables, right? Let's just say somebody has 30 pounds to lose and they're just starting this journey and they get past their 100% for the first 3 weeks. Well, for that individual, that 10% of the time where we're saying like, hey, listen, if you're not following the plan exactly, if you are going to go and indulge on something, then that should be every 9th day. Right? So think about it. 10 days, 100%. If 9 of those days you are totally on point, I mean 9 consecutive days, guys. This is important. Yeah. 9 consecutive days you're on point, and then on that 10th day you're not on point, but like you're not terrible either. We're not going to throw away a day. Then that's your 90%. But now let's take that same individual. Let's say it is now, you're down to the last 5 pounds. Let's just say your metabolism has picked up significantly and you've enjoyed being able to see week after week some type of weight loss on the scale. Well, then for you, then it might actually be like every 9th meal that you get to indulge a little bit and have something. So you see, guys, like it changes based on the goal. It changes, the timeline plays a huge role in this and how close or how far you are from where you want to be.